Koala Beatcast. Koala Beatcast. Koala. Koala. Koala Beatcast. Koala. Koala Beatcast. Up in my house. Koala Beatcast. Koala Beatcast. Up in my house. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Sampling. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Okay. Koala Gang. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Sampling. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Okay. Koala Beatcast.
What's up, everybody? Today it's Saturday, and today it's Beatcast. It's exceptional, but this week was very, really hard for me, very busy. So thanks for all people for waiting this show until today. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Danny. Danny's on the chat, Mr. Koala Gang, the man who create this awesome emote is my man, font my name, aka Danny Sugar, a great drawer. Thanks, my man. Oh, William, my video is uploading. So you sub track. You have 3 track tonight, Perlocus. Great, bro. Woo, we have Mr. Kempy in the house. What up, Kempy? Dano is here too. Here. So we are going to start the show today with the giveaway because I forget. Remember, every month we have the giveaway. So I'm going to make the giveaway. What is the gift this month? It's a new hat, a new bucket hat. Is this, look what the winner of the giveaway is going to win. Is going to win this hat. Okay, so it's the new hat, Koala Gang, for the winner of the giveaway. So how is the thing? So we have here the list. Okay, I'm going to share the list of the subscriber right now. So let's go. I have 17 subscribers. So we have 17 challenger on the giveaway. So let me share my screen with them. Okay, so here, no, it's not this. It was this. Sorry. Okay. Here the list. Okay. So, as you said, I have 17. Okay. Koala Beatcast it's because Why So Pod give 3 invitations, 3 gift. I don't know how to give to other people, but definitely I'm not going to enter on the giveaway. So what is the idea? Every people have a number. So for example, first shout out to Michael. Michael is the first. Okay, so he's got the number 1, Michael. And number 2 we have Dano Bravo. Shout out to Dano. In number 3 we have Pizza Squawks. Shout out to you, bro. In number 4 we have Peace Go, aka Dochi. In 5 we have Mr. Matthew E.G. On 5 we have Electronics. Okay. 7 True Cuckoo, Mr. Cuckoo. Shout out to you, bro. Mr. Owega, Mr. Wisopod, Decent, Mr. Danny Sugar, Mr. Campy, Potato Moon, Mr. Perlocus Wozard, Don Javi, Super Dupa, and for finishing, Mr. Epic Music. So I put the 17 number on this application named Pick Me. Okay, so it's a random. Okay, it's going to be a random selection. Okay, so I have the 17 subscriber here. So we are going to watch who is the winner. Okay, so it's number six. Okay, 15. So number 15, it's Mr. Don Javi. Shout out to Don Javi, number 15. So Don Javi, you win the new hat bucket, bro. So shout out to you, Don Javi. Send me a message with your direction, your address, bro. Please to give you your prize. Shout out to all the people who help me every month with the subscription. Really, really, I appreciate. Yeah, shout out to Don Avi. I don't know if you are here, bro, but you win the hat. Great. So yeah, it's now we are going to listen the flip challenge number 37. Okay, so it's time right now to listen that. But before that, we have two guests tonight. We have Mr. Benjamin. What up, Benjamin?
What's up? What's up? Good to be on. Good to be a part.
Great, great. It's a pleasure to having you on the Beatcast for the first time. Huh?
Yeah,
You're a
first time.
newcomer. You're a newcomer on the Flip Challenge, but it's really great to know you in real,
Yeah, real
not
time.
only on message. So it's a really, really great. Thanks to
Yeah,
having
appreciate
you.
that.
So the next guest is Ginger. It's not Ginger Space. This. Oh, oh, but it was Ginger Space, the guest, Mr. Eylvy. I know this guy. Oh,
Hey,
oh,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But
I occasionally submit some tracks.
I don't understand, bro. I send you a message to Ginger Space.
Yeah, yeah. Well, can I share the story then?
Oh man, you're Ginger Space.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people have been asking what the deal was. It was basically just me trying to add an extra submission per week, and I was using an app that pitches your voice up. And it was me who was singing the whole time, and I pitch corrected it so it would sound like a girl, like a female,
What?
and that's the big reveal, I guess.
Nice.
What? Man, you crazy, bro. Definitely a Levy. When I say you crazy, I'm going to say one more time. You crazy, bro. What?
Yeah.
Danny,
Hey,
Danny is like, no way. Danny Sugar is like, no way. Oh,
oh,
your best
Danny Sugar, by
feature,
the way.
Mr. William, is like, what the fuck?
What?
Anna is disappointed. It's not a girl. Sorry, Anna. And oh, Anna was saying, oh, one more girl in the group. Why?
No,
No.
no. Well, she apparently she's the only. Okay, so on the first time that Ginger Space submitted the track, I got a message from Danny Sugar. He asked me,
Yeah.
"Are you Ginger Space?" Because I was using an Israeli name. And he asked me, "Is that you, or you you gave it you presented the koala to some friend of yours from Israel?" And I tell them that I don't know, that I've not, that I can't, I don't know, don't know if I can tell, but he was the first one to suspect. Okay, so
He say
the
also the pitching is not true. Surely. Also, we
yeah,
have the inspector, huh? The
yeah,
Danny Sugar inspector.
he said that he thought that it was an anagram because I was using a name called Yael, and Yael and Eyal are basically in Hebrew the same
Yeah,
letters.
yeah.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I didn't use any. I
Oh,
didn't
you
use
can.
any.
Oh, so
This
we
is
have.
my girlfriend.
Oh, wow, man.
Hey,
Hi.
this is
Oh,
Yael.
Nice to
Hi,
meet you
man.
guys.
You're a
This is
player. You're a
Benjamin. This
player, bro.
is Remy.
Hi
Oh,
I was
guys.
like,
Nice
that's
to
some
meet you
incredible
all.
stuff. Nice to
Ginger
I'm
meet you.
Ginger. Well,
Space.
I'm the other
Wow.
half of Ginger Space.
it's
and
a
the vocalist.
pleasure to knowing you, bro, in real. It's a pleasure. Wow. So, oh, hey, Levi, what's a joke, bro? I was like, wow,
So
it's
sorry for
crazy.
the April Fool's lame joke that
No, it's cool. It's
we
cool.
started the show.
It's cool. No more suspense on the show.
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican novela.
Exactly. Sell that story.
It's
Gasps
crazy.
in Spanish.
Oh yeah, we can make it in Spanish if you want. But yeah, Anna is here. Anna is like, oh yeah, no, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, a girl in the Koala gang. Wow.
Hooray,
Sorry,
girl
Eylvy.
power.
It's cool, huh, Eylvy, but we was waiting for more girl on the group.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it smelled like a gym room, a gym.
Can I say
A
Only
sausage
men
fest?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
only
a
men
sausage.
here. So it's really cool to having both on the show. So you make the beat, she make the voice, or
Okay, so
A little more complicated than that.
yeah. Okay, so at first, the first time that we submitted, we made like a very quick beat, and I was showing her how to use the Koala. I don't know if anyone remembers that. That was like 7 weeks ago. She provided the vocals, and she started messing around with the effects. The weeks that came after that, I started giving her Koala lessons, and she started using it heavily, and she started mastering it very, very well. She even taught me a few things, and I've been using it for over a year. She's a quick learner.
she learned pretty quick, no?
Yeah.
So
It's very.
sorry,
It's
I'm
very
going to ask
intuitive
Ginger. Yeah, to Ginger.
Have to give
Ginger,
props to
you
the
musician? You have a background as a musician, or
Yes, I do.
okay?
Tell.
I actually studied opera in college. I had to learn music theory. One of my classes was on how to produce digital music. So, and when I was like 18 to the age of 22, I messed around with sequencing applications like Fruity Loops. So I'm not like completely new to this. I had a background with some experience.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you learn pretty quick Koala, no? Because it's really easy, no, and fast.
Oh yeah, it's one of the most intuitive apps I've ever used. Amazing.
Yeah.
She's the chop master now.
Oh yeah, definitely. So welcome, Ginger Space to the Beatcast. So Bjammin, it's time to introduce you to the audience, bro. So you have a background of musician too? Oh no?
Yes, yeah.
Bjammin.
I grew up around a lot of musicians, and I actually went to school for dance, believe it or not, and did choreography for years. And then after that, I started really venturing into DJing. And then after DJing, I was like, I want to learn instruments. So I started playing the piano. Then I went from piano to guitar and to bass. And now I can pretty much do any of them that I choose. It's, they have some similarity there that you learn one and you kind of can figure the other one out. And so then I started messing around with production. And so, yeah, I do everything. Most of my stuff is going to be live to some degree. And then I take samples and intertwine it in there. So you get a little bit, the best of both worlds, digital and live.
Great. A long time on Koala or no?
I think about a year now.
Okay.
Something around there. It was around the time I discovered AUM too, because I went from production on computers to messing with the iPad. And so once I found out about AUM and Koala, I was like, it's a wrap now. Because then it went from I could actually bring in whatever I wanted to. And Koala is just my main source now.
Okay,
production.
great. So you have a YouTube channel, no? You are making right now. I saw some tutorial or some video.
Yeah.
When you use
so I do beta testing for some apps sometimes, like Tonality, which is a great app if you don't know how to play piano and keys to get involved, and you can use it as a MIDI controller. So, and the dev is really great with helping you. So prior to that, I was with Koala, and so then I used Tonality in Koala.
Okay.
By using AUM, so it became a mesh of everything, and that's why, I think I was telling Merrick for a while, I was like, man, we need to get this thing AUV3 because it's gonna open up all kinds of dynamics, and it did.
You're happy since the
last I'm
day,
super happy.
Your wish,
your
wish is
my wish was, yep, and he kept it a secret because I kept asking him, and he wouldn't say anything, so I knew.
Okay. Great. great, Bjammin. Danny asked you a question, Ginger. He said, where are you from?
That's an interesting question. I'm from a lot of places.
Okay.
I was born in South Africa. When I was 16, I moved to the United States. And then when I was 25, I moved to Israel. And that's where I met Eylvy here.
Yeah, yeah. I think he say that because your English accent is not the same as Eylvy, no? So
Yes.
we can listen the difference. So yeah, so you traveling a lot on the world. So really, really great. Cool. Thanks, Ginger. Let's go. Are you ready, Ginger, to listen the submission of the Flip Challenge 37?
I'm so ready.
Oh yeah, you're born ready. So let's go to listen the first submission. Who is the first submission? Tu-tu-tu-tum. So how many submission for now? We have 15 or 16. So
For
yeah,
now.
remember this morning was 8. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
good. It's a good week. But why 16? We have 1, 2, 3 collab. Is the reason why when you make a collab. Oh, and I'm waiting more tracks from Perlocus. Maybe. So it's going to be crazy. So the first submission is Opel. Opel rocks. Let's go to listen Opel. Let's go. Yeah, Opel. Really great. Oh, sorry. Yeah, really great one. So, and Mike, what do you think about that? Benjamin first submission. So, you was the winner of the last week. So you picked the sample. So we
Yeah,
are going to listen what the people made with you.
I love it. I love the fact that it was a mashup. I think it was abstract, but yet it was chill. But yet I felt like you could have a real MC like a Kendrick Lamar or somebody get over that and kill it. So yeah, that was a great track. I like that.
Really, really great. I love the chilly vibe and the low hand too was pretty good. Ginger.
I mean, I thought it was awesome. I really loved the use of effects and I really loved the use of distortion. It sounded fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, Eylvy.
Yeah, I love the glitchiness of that track. It sounded really chill. It reminded me of some Earl Sweatshirt track that I don't really remember which one, but it had
Okay.
like the same flow. So it was like a very good track to begin with this evening.
Yeah, shout out to
Good.
Opel. Shout out
Yeah.
to Opel. Thanks, Opera. You killed it, bro. You killed it. Let's go, guys, for the next one. The next one. Ah, it's you, Benjamin. So we are going to listen your track. Let's go, Benjamin. Let's go. Really cool with the little bird on the background. Really,
Yeah,
really.
Birdie Blues. That's
Yeah,
the
the
Birdie
birdie
Blues.
blues, the birdie blues. So yeah, you picked the it was the Herbie Hancock one, no?
Watermelon Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was
So I
that?
typically think of that song as more jazzy, but then I've heard renditions of it where it's kind of bluesy, and I wanted to do like a blues version. I never really tried blues on Koala, so I was like, why not? So that's what I kind of did, was made it more. I had to replay some things because the samples don't always mesh up right. So you have to get on the keys, play a little bit, add a little bass line, but it works out. Yeah. And then
Okay.
use a sample. I use some percussion because there's so many renditions of it, even like the one with the headhunters that he put a lot of percussion in. So I threw that in the bag and then added some birds in there. And I was like, the one thing that could give the bird the blues is the cat, right? So the cat that do it would be the one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds really cool and chill. I really enjoy it. Ginger.
I really picked up on that bluesy vibe. I loved it. Um, I just thought that it was like groovy as hell and it had an awesome funk, but
Mhm.
like a low key, chill kind of funk. And I also really liked the record scratching. I thought that added a really nice touch to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and the birdie, because every time you put some bird on the background, I don't know why. It's the best instrument. Yes or
Yeah.
no? Eylvy, you agree?
Yeah, I also really loved it. I thought it was like the perfect BPM for that type of track. I also like the fact that Bjammin, you using real instruments, like we listened to a track that you submitted this week, not submitted, like posted on the Koala Facebook group. It was really nice. It was like, I think that you were using like real instruments
Yeah.
for making that, and
Yeah. It's fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
got
said it. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I said it before. Koala is a freedom sampler. Like some samples have, but there's so much freedom in Koala. Like you can just go wherever you want to go, and it just seems to get better every time I use it. I find something new I can do. So
yeah, and resample and resample, and you can change totally the sound. So really great job, bro. And you was the winner of the last week, so congratulations too.
thank you. Yeah, yeah.
I hope it's going to be the same this week. Shout out to Whiskey is saying hola, hello everybody. Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's go guys for more. Thanks, Benjamin.
Thank you.
Who is the next one? Let's go. The next one is Mr. Ant-Architecture, aka Ronoto. Make some noise for Ronoto, please, on the chat. Let's go.
It's rap. So the rhythms get great. Rhythms get rhythm. The sound is the music and the music is the rhythms get It's rap.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty
Yeah.
Wow.
on the electronic one.
Yeah, very great job,
Wow.
my bro Ronoto. Wow. Yes, Ginger. You want to
That
say
slap.
something?
That
Ginger.
slap.
Yeah,
Can
slap. Okay, it's all. That slap.
No, I mean, listen, I was just jamming along. It had an awesome groove, and I really loved the way it used the sample.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely my jam. You know, I'm totally into these sorts of tracks that. Wait, I'll say it correctly. Antarchitecture is making weekly.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I prefer to say Ronoto.
Ronoto. Much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, easy to me. But the boom bap essence, no, you really feel. Look, it's 2021, and on the cell phone on Koala,
Mhm.
and it sounds like the old school boom bap, 90,
Yeah.
very low end, no, Bjammin, no,
Yeah.
I was thinking Tribe Called Quest could even, something like that. Yeah.
So
Oh,
definitely, if I said to you it was made on SP, 12, no? You say, okay, oh man, wow, it's good job on it. No, man, it was on the iPhone on 2021 without tape. So it's really crazy now. You don't, it's timeless, no? You can really make beats really old school or some kind of really electronic new style. I think, yeah, the possibility are, totally infinite, no? Because you can make so much thing right now with the technology. I forgot to asking you this question from Campy Benjamin. He said, do you use an interface straight into Koala straight into
yeah.
Koala, Benjamin?
No, I mean, I use the iRig Pro from IK Multimedia.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just run everything through there. So if I have a microphone here, if I want to make a snap or whatever, I can just grab that or
And
grab
directly
a
on the
guitar.
iRig.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. And then just take that straight into. I usually record in Koala and then I'll send it to AUM and then finish it out in AUM. But like if I need to use something different in there, like a piano or something, because I don't have an actual piano, But yeah, but everything else is straight into Koala.
Yeah, but definitely, if you can make so much style, with with your phone, with your iPad, you 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 don't say I make this with that or with that. No, it's at the end, it's only the talent. And Ronoto, it's an example because he work on MPC, he work on everything, SP 303. So he work on everything, and at the end, it's an audio engineer, and he say that to me. It's I prefer Koala because I have it every time on my pocket. So it's all about making music and having fun, not what gear. No, if you got the talent, you can use whatever you want. It sounds good, no, Ginger. Same
Yeah.
with, I think, with the musician. No, for example, it's not because you don't have the Stradivarius cello. No, you can make great music with all the instrument. A cheap one. It's the talent, because sometimes on this time of group of no around the beat making world, the people are like, who have the bigger like,
Yeah.
I have this stuff, my setup is like that, my set is more, like, show how I am, show I'm rich, it's not about the talent, no. I remember a man who have a whole record studio with a lot of synthesizer and, like, k of stuff, but he only used the DAW and the VST. So sometimes it's only for the bling bling, no?
Yeah.
The flex.
Yeah.
Uh, th- yeah.
Eylvy.
Everyone probably knows that there's a rumor going on that a new SP404 is coming.
Yeah.
And when I read about it, normally I'd be like very enthusiastic about it, because I'm a big SP404 fan. But nowadays that you can really make anything you want, with an iPad, mostly with what we're making here with the Koala, it's like it doesn't feel as necessary.
Be
I mean,
careful, and don't start the battle. Don't start the battle, because how it's ending at the it's ending
you
on the
said that
world tournament. So.
Renato is made that beat on the Koala, and he could easily fool people and say that he was using something like I don't know, like an SP or whatever. But it's great that he made that beat using the Koala.
Yeah, definitely. I think right now it's not a bad gear. So you can make whatever you want, but don't take your gear like, like a football team. No, same with Koala. Same with Koala. So I think it's show what you make. So show your skills. Show me a good beat. It's only what I want to listen. If I
Show the
don't I
skills
don't
and not
want,
the gear.
yeah, I don't want to show you setup. I know so much people really broke with nothing and made
Mhm.
some gold. And other,
So
you know,
I was gonna say, like, I talk about the app a lot, but tonality, like, I can do a whole song with no keyboard. If you get creative, there's a strum feature on there. There's all kinds of things that you can use like that, and you don't even need a keyboard to really do it. You just have to be creative. It's not. I mean, I used a Coke can the other day and made a beat off of a Coke can. So
hmm. So yeah,
yeah,
it's only the creativity. Is the most important. Every Beatcast we can show that the people are really good. I don't think it's only the Koala thing. No, it's because people are good. Koala is only easy to use, and you have everything you need. No, but it's a tool. At the end, the people are good. Only that. I'm pretty sure you can give whatever you want to that people, and then make fire. Same with Ginger. I'm pretty sure I put Ginger in front of Logic. I only saw how do you record, and she's going to make good music too. No, it's only about the workflow. But no, Ginger. But at the end is creating music. And these skills is not the tool will give you that. No, it's really the experience.
Exactly.
So
I
yeah.
like to think of it of is like what the technology does is it democratizes music. It brings it to
Definitely.
the masses. And what it does is that it gives access to people who previously wouldn't have had the financial means to get the gear. They
Hmm.
can now make the music. So it's kind of, it's bringing out all the talent. It's also bringing out a lot of, people who are just messing around and having fun, and that's good too. But
Hmm.
we're getting more talent than ever before because people who didn't have access are getting it.
Hmm.
It's awesome.
Definitely, definitely. Now we live in a really, really good time for this because and it's evolving every time. Every time is better. So I don't know how the next generation is going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a comeback of the good old music. I'm pretty sure, because now it's really robotic. All the people use the same effect, auto tunes, and I'm pretty sure the next generation is going to be of the old school tape, and I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that.
Everything's going
Definitely.
to be made artificially.
Yeah. For
Actually,
example, yes, yeah, Ginger,
sometimes
go,
I'll
Ginger.
go through like YouTube comments on like pop from the 90s and the 80s, and you'll see comments from people like Gen Z, and they're like, I wish music was like this again. I'm like, guys, you can make music like this again if you want to.
That's
You
right.
don't have to follow the trends. You can go retro if you want. You can go
Yeah,
awesome if you want.
definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the problem is people, for example, using a lot thing like Spotify. Spotify is only playing playlist, and this is the problem right now. Is you need to search, for music. You don't need to follow only playlist in playlists because you are only waiting the same of other people. No, you need to make your
Getting
own
caught
research.
in content bubbles.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
it was a great conversation. Yeah, it's great. We listen music
Yeah.
and we speak about music too. Great. So let's go. New one. Next one. Who is the next one? The next one is Blitz, aka Peter from Italy. Make some noise for my big bro Blitz. Let's go.
Me.
I'm fantastic, furious like the five from Pelon, Brooklyn Phenom. This all peons, flow for eons. Most step is beyond the fact most cats can agree on. Cause we on the same frequency, if not change it down and get on it. I flip Elizabethan neurobionics, keep like comets. We speech into deep street sonnets. Who want it? Humming dance is so sonic and eat tonics. Don't get charged with your schoolboy comics or blazing on your man chronic. I twist the hard caps back to blue bonnets. I repeat, who want it? Big time on it is the time on the tradition of combustion, ignition, propulsion. Put them seeds on explosion. The principle, your academics inadmissible, you're indefensible. My style is so comprehensible. Cats take at the heart like a ventricle. You temporary like a weather pattern. Forgotten like you never happened. They'll never say whatever happened to most. My light shine close from the east to the left coast.
Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, crazy. It was fast, but man,
Yeah.
Man.
a cappella.
What
I
was the
don't know
acapella
what.
from?
What?
What song was the acapella from? I didn't recognize it.
No,
I know it's
me too.
Most Def. I just don't know who the artist is Most Def, but I
Oh,
just don't know who the I don't
pitch
know
voice, no?
I don't know which song he got it from.
But with the pitch voice, no, I think because I don't recognize really the most Def voice, but yeah, definitely, man, Blitz, he fits perfectly, and he made the acapella on Koala, so you don't need the DAW, you only paste the directly the acapella on Koala, and you're good to go. Yeah, say Mos Def, yeah. Danny say it's Mos Def too. So we have two Mos Def. Yeah, Mos Def, great. Right now is not the name, no? It's Yassin, no? Right now, Mos Def.
Yeah.
It's not as
Yeah, I
the
think
other
he's
name,
going
no?
by a different name. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
I think he
great.
has his music in a museum or something like that right now. Some of his music is displayed in a museum.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, it's really since the first time Mos Def is really intellectual thing. It's something really. It's more than I don't know. It's not more than music. No, it's at the same time political and at the same time I think it's like art. No, he making this kind of more art than selling music. No, he's trying to make thing like that. So yeah. Shout out to Mos Def. I'm pretty sure he's not watching the show. Shout out to you, Yassine. Shout out to Yassine. We don't. Yassine Bey. Hey, Mr. Yassine. Shout out to Yassine. Great. Yeah. Ginger. Slap.
It was, what can I say? It was awesome. I was jamming to it, and it gave me like a really awesome 90s vibe.
Uh-huh.
I loved it.
We have a lot of boomers on this group. Huh? We feel like
I'm a 90s kid. What can I say?
I do remember that during the early stage of the 90s, this was like the mainstream hip hop type of beat. You know, like it wasn't like totally hip hop, but it was like very upbeat. You know, very I don't know, like House of Pain, Public Enemy, stuff like that. And it sounded very similar. Like I totally believe that this track would have come from like 1993 or something.
But I think because they use the same sample, no? The same kind of sample. I think I don't know why, but a lot of people don't sample the new music. I give you the example. On the 90, people are on the 90, people are sampling the 70 song, the 60 song, the 80 song. Okay, but right now in 2021, people still sampling the 80 song, the 70 song, and I'm not sampling the 2000 song, for example, or 2010. Say, can you understand what is my idea?
I don't remember what the most recent song that was picked to sample in the Flip Challenge. I don't think that it even was from this decade. Maybe.
It was the 50s. It was from the 50s, right? A harp song.
No, the sample from Blitz. It was the anime, no? It was from the manga, no? It was a Japanese track.
I think the one from what was it called? Lovely Complex, from the Lovely Complex OST. That's probably the most recent track, like chronologically.
And Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
No,
Cowboy Bebop was the one from. You remember that kind of emotional, sentimental track that was from an anime OST, like soundtrack? That was more recent. Tank was a little bit behind that. It was from the 2000s, but like the early 2000s.
The song with the anime picture on the YouTube.
The idea was I wanted to say they use the same dirty sound. Is what we say, with Ronoto. Use right now use Koala new machine, but the sound are the same lo-fi, the same sound like on the 90, with the old sampler with 12 beats or less. So it was my idea. People are still sampling and using the same kind of sound, than the 90 or before, and it's good. It's the example of the music is timeless. Totally, it's a loop. But no, I don't know why people don't use a lot the 2000 to 2020 music.
It's because they don't want to sample a sample. It was samples all through 2000. Everybody was sampling.
You're true. So
like, am I going to sample their sample?
Sampling the sample.
Sample the sample.
Or you might be sampling a sample of a sample.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like becomes an endless recursion of samples.
Maybe or clearance problem too. Some clearance issues too with the copyright, maybe too, because a lot of master are disappeared, the old master, and right now the new are really on the algorithm. So maybe it's this too. But yeah, good question. But Bjammin, it was good, not sampling a sample. Yeah, but it started on the 2000, and 2000 the music become really electronic. And on all the music, on pop music, of course you have, but on the mainstream music.
If you go look at Timberland, a lot of his stuff was samples.
Okay.
Justin Timberlake stuff that was really popular, it was all from samples. So are you going to sample that sample, or you want to? It's kind of I mean, it's a catch with that.
For example, Timberland, you use a lot of synthesizer when you listen the 2000 after 2010. Every track from Timberland was made really. You can if you buy a Korg Triton, you can hear every track from Timbaland during 10 years. So he used the sample, the preset on the Korg. Because I remember my big bro who spent a lot of money on Korg because he want this sound. Because on the 90, the Dirty South, remember the crunk, all this kind of sound. It was the Korg, the Triton. Everybody used the Triton, and it was this time of everybody sound the same. The same right now with the 808. I'm sorry, but the 808, too much drill, too much trap, sound the same, but really same.
Yeah, it sounds the same.
But because they use loop pack, so they use the same loop pack. So at the end, it's not like that. But we are not boomers. We are not boomers. Let's go listen more music and not complain about that.
We're millennials.
Yeah. You're true. You're right. Look, not. Oh man, I look pretty good. You're true. Let's go for more. Okay, Mr. Danny Sugar is on the house, and I know it was a late flip, but you never too late, Danny. Let's go, Danny Sugar. Make some noise.
To the rhythm made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring are of a different nature. Rhythms get greater, the rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Built on the frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up, it's wrapped tightly. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring are of a different nature. Rhythms get greater and rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Belts on the frame that don't hold and don't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up, it's wrapped tightly.
Mr. Danny. Woo! Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Man. Yeah, good use of the AUV3 on this. Definitely. So, Ginger, what do you think about this track from Danny?
Avodah tova, Danny. Kol hakavod.
Okay, so it's a private joke.
I'll translate.
Yeah.
Good
Help
job,
me.
Dan.
I speak a lot of language, but not Hebrew right now.
You have yet to master Hebrew.
Okay.
I told
Okay,
her that
well.
he was born in Israel. If he
Like,
wanted.
great. We have to speak more language on this show, no? We
We're
have to have.
multicultural here.
Yeah, definitely. Look at me. I don't speak good French. I don't speak good Spanish, English, nothing right now. So definitely, I'm multicultural. I'm lost in translation. They say Toda Rabba.
Very, very good.
To be more specific, I really, really loved how he used the sample. I thought it was so cool how he pitched it down. It sounded awesome.
Yeah, I was curious with decent picking this cool gem from the 90s. What people will do with that, and I love that that Danny was making like it sounded like a remix of that, and it was really good. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Danny, great. Benjamin.
Man, those transitions. Danny is like the master of transitions in Koala. Every time he brings that, and I'm always impressed. and I just want to know his workflow so badly because it seems like he's doing it live too. Like he's literally mixing that live, which is crazy. To be able to do it, the timing it takes, and make those transitions happen, and then sound that good too. I'm impressed.
Definitely, Danny. Yeah, and it was the last submission because he sent me like 1 hour before the show. So definitely, man. Thanks, Danny, to joining us because I know you was busy this week and it was really a great track. Really love the transition. With only using the sample, you make a totally different thing and this thing on this. So shout out to you, Danny. A lot of noise on the chat, please, for Danny Sugar, guys. Make some noise on the chat with a lot of emote. Thanks, Danny. You kid it. Let's go, guys, for more. We have guys and girls. Sorry, say guys. I forget Ginger, man. Sorry, Ginger. Let's go to listen to the next one. The next one is Mr. Decent, the winner of the last week. Let's go, Decent.
What's in that bag? What's in that bag? None of your business, none of your business. What? What's in that bag? 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 None of your business. What's in that bag? What's in that bag? What's in that bag? What's in that bag? None of your business. None of your business. What? None of your business. None of your business. None of your business. None of your business. What's in that bag? What's in that bag? What? What's in that bag? What's in that bag? None of your business, none of your business. What's in that bag? None of your business.
What is in the bag? We don't know.
None of your business.
Something illegal. Yeah, it's Decent style, no? Eylvy? You know Decent since the first day, and it's really Decent style. Definitely, no?
Yeah.
What I think about it is that I'm always curious to know what the winner of the one who picked the sample would make out of it a week after, and I really loved it, and it actually sounded like Larry's Decent's most grounded track yet, like the most. I don't want to say radio friendly, but like his most one of his most approachable.
I understand why you say no more.
To normies, like exactly.
less crazy than the other.
Yeah, that's crazy now. Right?
You have because I understand what you say, and he used the brown paper bag. So he picked the brown paper bag and used it. And Bjammin, you use the Herbie Hancock. So
I know.
definitely, you say, okay, I choose this sample, it's mine. And another
I
say,
was
that
I
VG.
was expecting that though. I was like, he seems like the guy that would put down the most percussive track ever, and yet it fits in like a movie. And I felt like the video and the track just meshed up, and I wanted to know what it was about, and it was very intriguing. I thought he did an excellent job, and I remember I think it was last week, his story. He was saying that he wasn't a musician or something like that.
No, he started
Yeah.
really 6
But
months ago.
man, he's incredible. His mind and just where he takes it.
Yeah,
is
for
pretty
me
amazing.
it was so good because it's what I like on this community. We have people who learn music, we learn the music theory, and we have a lot of people, totally really rookie on this and making music only with the ear, no, without on the technical. I don't have the word, but like the schoolish thing. No.
The theory.
Oh yeah, theory. I need to invite you more, Ginger, huh? Because I'm very, very bad. But yeah, Ginger, is what you say, no? 10 minutes ago about the technology make people, making music, even if they don't know that, no?
Yeah, it lowers the barrier to entry. It makes it available to anyone, and it uncovers talent that 50, 100 years ago would have completely gone unrecognized and unheard. And, there's always a flip side to everything. So we're living in an era where there's more music than ever before, and most people are getting their music through algorithmic applications like Spotify, which keeps them in a bubble of things that they like, and so they can't really break out of their horizons. And so that's like the downside. But the upside is that if you are out there and you're willing to look, if you're willing to break out of your bubble and your comfort zone, you can find the most amazing, talented people, and people who never would have been able to share their vision in the past. And it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, because it's about feeling sometimes. The music is only the feeling. You don't need. Of course, you are not going to write, the next symphony, no.
No.
But you can really make music and making music, like electronic with a lot of feeling, without really the music theory. Oh, sometimes you got the music theory because you have the ear, no. So you hear, so you can make music with this. We forget that.
Well, like the composers of the 17th and 18th century, they didn't have really formal theory. They were just following aesthetics and following their sense of like what was right and what sounded good. And then we like retroactively went back and analyzed what they did, and then we called that music theory. But they weren't working from theory. They were just doing what they wanted to do and what fit into the movement and the aesthetics of the era. So, that's just what's happening here. And
William
have a fun.
And I just wanted to say that, that instinct, that storytelling instinct, that desire of humans to share their truth through art, you could really feel that in Vincent's track. Like that track had a story to tell.
Definitely.
It was awesome.
Yeah, like Bjammin said before, that like I don't know, like half a year ago, Decent wasn't dealing with music. Like this is the first time that he's dealing with that. So it's really incredible how far he went. He made come a long way.
Definitely. No, it's really a short one because 6 months is crazy. In 6 months, when I start to make music in 6 months, it was so cheaty when I made music in 6 months. I need years and years before my sound good, but years. So definitely it's a great artist. And look, it's better with Danny. Say still experimental, but more grounded.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, William, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, but I'm agree with William.
I agree with you too. Yeah.
I'm agree with that. But Benjamin, to everybody, I love you. Okay, great. Let's go for more. It's time, guys. It's time. We have more submission. Let's go to listen the next one. The next one is Mr. Perlocious featuring me. So let's go, Perlocious. First submission of Perlocious. Okay. Tiens. Koala, gang, 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 gang. Yeah. El Big Payback en la pista, el chavo rupo les había dicho antes de los 40 yo regreso. Puro vibe, exceso, no me cae de peso. Soy la salsa bechamel en tu taco de seso. El güerito deja su marca, aquí me siento en Dinamarca. A cada rima obra maestra, soy el albañil dentro de estos masones, el francotirador puesto en sus balcones. A cada bala, you know it is. It's the first time concert to stay in this biz. Do you know where me is? Connect on Twitch and watch our reels. Paso d'un idioma à la otra sin pena. Le rap dans ma tête, j'ai le schéma. Si ça schéma, I break your neck comme Busta. Ça devient viral, gros cluster à la Corona. Destapa unas caguamas que tengo los koalas. Un chingo de artistas. Remy MZ est dans la place. La crème de la crème, you know already comment ça se passe. Ya no sé qué pasa en la casa. Ya no sé qué pasa, pudo fallar. Ya no sé qué pasa, Flip Challenge. Ya no sé qué pasa, ya no sé qué pasa. Tout texte nos œuvres, travailler pendant des heures. Pas besoin de censure, on assure en défenseur. Dans le grenier du rap anti-moisissure, arrivant assez sûr contre les sorçus. Ont peur de texte comme de censure. Paroles libérées, prise de conscience des intérêts. Science des mots contrôlés. Dans ma plume, ingestion d'instrumental aussi lourd qu'une enclume. Expression libre de nos songes. Des tourments qui nous rongent pour simple exutoire. Cette boucle incessante, envie naissante de toujours représenter. Donner au public le maximum qu'il puisse prendre. Koala Gang Flip Challenge. It's all about music, no gears. Ya no sé qué pasa en la casa. Ya no sé qué pasa Flip Challenge. Ya no sé qué pasa en mi cabeza. Ya no sé qué pasa, ya no sé qué pasa. No. Perlocious. Remy MC. You know, man. Rap on everything, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. I'm very bad, but I'm so angry. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So thanks. Yeah, it was really a challenge with my bro Perlocious. So we made a versus. I say make the beat more crazy than you can, and I'm going to rap on it. And Eylvy, Mr. Perlocious William. When you say to William, "Go, man."
Yeah, good job, Remy, for making William do a beat that's less than 160 BPMs.
He was afraid about that. He said to me, "I never made hip hop. I don't know." He said, "Make a beat, man. I don't even make a beat."
You did a good job. It sounded really awesome, and it had a good flow.
I wouldn't recognize that it was him.
No, but it was really, really good. It was a surprise. He say it's 140.
140.
The first time
it has to be.
He played it in halftime.
It's actually 70.
He played it in halftime.
The first time he sent me one, it was 126. So it was like a 60 BPM. And I said, William, please, I'm going to speak on this if you get so. In 140, it fit perfectly. So yeah, thanks.
So it sounds like you played it at about 70 beats per minute then. Somewhere around there halftime. Yeah.
Yes, in every time.
It was good though. You had a groove on that thing. I was like, okay.
But I'm trying to make that because the idea, everything I made is a sketch of my real project, and I'm trying to make the MC thing of you can rap on everything because it was that. Now the young people, sorry, one more time I'm a boomer. No, but no, the people right now need the time beats. Can you have this beat for me? So the young generation, like they need a beat for them. But I remember when I started we rap on everything. It could be a dance, it could be no a beat, and you need to kick it. So it's what I made.
Were you flexing some of your language skills, Remy? I think I heard both Spanish and French.
Yeah, I try. I speak Spanish, English, and French every day. So yeah, I'm thinking right now using more Spanglish because English I'm really bad. I can't make really good sentence. Sorry, I'm only using the English because for the rhyme because it rhyme pretty good. But yeah, I can think in Spanish. I can think in French. So when I write, I need to use the Spanish and the French.
I enjoyed the textural contrast between the Spanish and the French. They both gave different vibes when you used them. I didn't understand a word, but I enjoyed the aesthetic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the people who love my music are only are not in a French speaker. I don't know why. The French guy are really hard to find. So maybe I need to change right now. I'm on Spanglish. Soon you have more track in Spanglish. So maybe we don't. But yeah, Benjamin.
Yeah, it's how it sits in the track. If it fits and it flows right, and you can make it work. And then when it doesn't, when it doesn't work, like if it vocally just is like, it's not meshing up and sounding. Because I didn't understand a word, but it actually worked with that song.
Well, I use a word in English. So you listen like I hope 8 words at least 8 words.
Words.
Like
great,
who
though.
it is in to stay in the bees. So some rhyme like this, but yeah, definitely it's hard.
I'm still working on English, so don't worry.
Yeah, and more than that, I don't want to sound fake, and it's really hard. When it's not your language, it's really hard to not sound fake. Same with Spanish. I'm bilingual, but I living a lot of time in France, so I can't keep me this French thing. So when a Mexican listen to me, he can listen. I don't have the Mexican accent too. So definitely I have my home accent. So I try to don't change it because I can't. So yeah. What, Ginger?
Nothing wrong with that. Own
No.
who you are.
But you have this kind of thing when you make music, you really want to every time make it really like other people. It's the problem, no? You want to sound natural. You don't want to sound fake, no? But
You want to
at
sound
the end, you're more fake. If you think about that, you're more fake because you are faking your accent and you are not real. So yeah, I stopped that right now. I'm not trying to change my accent. I'm really speak like
the accent is actually if you listen to someone who's faking his accent, it just sounds a bit embarrassing. So you gotta be true to your authentic accent.
This is something I can really sympathize with because I have a very bizarre accent. It's not quite South African. It's not quite American. When Americans hear me, they think I'm trying to put on a British accent. When South Africans and Brits hear me, they think I'm trying to put on an American accent. No, this is just how I talk. And you see, talk, I don't say talk. But when I try and put on one or the other, it makes me feel like I'm living a lie. So I just have to embrace that everybody thinks that I'm a faker. And that's my authentic truth.
I know that. Say, is I regardless of I like how you play with your tone. Oh, thanks, Danny. We don't know how we. Yeah, it's my idea with the flow. Even if you don't understand, I think you have like musicality on the flow. Very important. Same with American rap. I never understand what the people say on rap. Trust me.
I don't either. Don't worry. No, I'm just kidding.
It's what I say to the people. They say, I don't understand the French. Did you think I understand Dr. Dre or I understand? No. But I love that. I grow with that music, no? I grow with Cypress Hill. And now I understand. But 20 years ago, it was like rah, 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 for me. But it was so good. A good wah, wah.
Yeah.
We don't have to
flow.
Yeah, it's all about the flow, and don't have a complex. It's a word complex, feeling I'm less good than
Yeah.
other language, because sometimes in Europe people are really respecting more the USA artist than the European one, because it's like the best music in the world. No, sometimes the people are like this, and when I speak with US people, Eloquent say that on Twitter this week. He say in US the US people don't respect me, who don't like me, but the European one respect me. So it's the same. When you are European, you think people are loving more the US one, but when it's US artists, they saying no, the European love. So
Yep.
it's the same. You never. We have a word in France. It's you never prophets on your home country. I don't know, like Jesus prophet. I don't know if the
Yeah.
word. Yeah, you never prophet on your own soil, on your own country. I
It's
think
like
it's pretty
Buddha,
true.
he didn't really make that much of a splash in India, but once Buddhism hit China, all bets were off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's music. It's what I say, Danny. You don't need to understand. It's like that. It's here. When people listened, the soul and on the 70, on the 60, no one speaking English in the world, and all the people love the music. Same with Michael Jackson. Same with a lot of other musicians who people think only la la la, but they enjoy the music. So it's that. Wow, it was really deep. I don't know what is going on tonight and today, but it's really deep, guys. It's really, really deep.
Everybody loved the Macarena when it came out, and nobody knows the.
Macarena,
I
man.
still don't know what that means.
I mean, just
Yeah.
look at K-pop. Do you think that the
Oh,
Americans who are obsessed with
mhm.
the Bangtan boys know a word of Korean?
10 years ago, thinking about USA people dancing on Korean band, I never bet that. Because because it's internet, it's beautiful. Same with me. I'm in Mexico. I speak in French. I make music with a lot of people around the world. So it's crazy, when you're saying that. So I never thinking about that before. We're living really, really a good moment. We have to enjoy it.
Good music is good music. That's
Definitely,
what it
Benjamin.
is. I mean,
But the link,
Universal
right now, the
language.
link, it's
it is
one music.
universal. Yeah.
It's one music. It's what I said. Before you have the US music, right now, it's more or less.
We all draw inspiration though from each other, so it's not
Yeah,
like it's. So
it's the reason why you can say right now, it's French music. Oh, it's no,
it's just music.
maybe the language, but yeah, definitely. You like Gangnam Style, William? I was pretty sure of that. That's a good track, because people a lot of people complain about that. It's shitty music and commercial. But it's hard to make good commercial music. It's
It's
hard to
not,
make people dance.
Gangnam Style, what's genius about that song is it's actually satire. It's a
Mhm.
satirical song about the
Yeah,
wealthy class in Korea.
yeah,
And it's like that, the way he does that music, it's purposefully in a kind of very manufactured, palatable, and mainstream style in order to get his message out. Like,
yeah.
that's his whole thing. I think it's genius.
No,
Outcast,
out-
Andre 3000 did "Hey Ya," and it was about arranged
yeah.
marriages.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But the song is like about everybody thinks of that. They just think dance, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same. Miss, I'm sorry, Mrs. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. This
Yeah.
was the lyrics. If I
Child
can understand
support.
the lyrics, is not very, very high level. But at the end, Andre and Big Boy
Yeah.
are such amazing artists. But sometimes people are taking music really intelligent way, too much. Uh, I say something to my wife, because my wife is like that. When she listen the music of my daughter, she say, it's really shitty. Why you listen that? And I say to my wife, you need to listen music without your brain. Keep your brain out and only listen. It's because it's really that. And in the problem, sometimes on the rap music, because people are really no thinking a lot of the lyrics and oh, it's true what he said. It's really a gangster. It's really no, man. When you saw a Al Pacino movie, you don't think, oh, Al Pacino is a real gangster. Oh no. You look at Scarface and it's an actor. It's the same with the entertainment and the rap. Sometimes, people are making music. Don't take it really, so seriously, because at the end it's music. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's
like
that whole video games cause violence bullshit.
oh, the same. No, the
it's
the
just-
world causes violence.
Art is catharsis. Like sometimes we need as a society to express like things that aren't so pretty and aren't so nice, and we need to do it in a constructive way. And what better way is there than art? I'd rather people be writing gangster raps than going out and being gangsters.
No, I'm pretty sure not. I'm not saying that because no, I have a daughter,
no,
and I'm
I'm
changing my
agreeing with-
mind. It's you have two ways to interpret that. You have people. I'm going
You have
to
to be
take
careful
the
because it's influential.
yeah.
And it will influence
I'm
young
going to
people
take an
do
example.
fake
For
it.
example, with 609. For example, the 609 track is not the same as the Biggie track because on the time the people saying Biggie was gangster rap, no, but it not was so explicit. Then sometime you put on your track. So yeah, definitely. If the people Ginger, she's right. So if your daughter or if your son is going bad with the rap, it's you the problem, or you son have a problem but it can help to influence maybe. But I think it's about education. If you educate you since a child, it's entertainment, it's fake, like Al Pacino in the movie. I think you don't have problem. Same with video game. The problem is when you less you son 20 hours a day playing video game.
Yes,
Pretty sure it's going to
everything
be
in
crazy.
moderation.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, and education, speaking. We need to speak and educate. But yeah, sometimes I music too much too, because people are using right now difference between 10 or 20 years ago. Right now, it's only for people speaking on internet, no. So they use really shock thing for only people click, no. Oh man, he say that, no. We need to click. Yeah. For example, people are promoting, some kind of and make music with hard drug, no. So 20 years ago, it was impossible to think people promoting hard drugs, no. So definitely, it's sometimes I think music is bad, but education is more important. What is going on? I have my dog. You want my hamburger? Don't touch my hamburger. Oh, me. Oh,
You don't.
sorry, guys. I am whiskey.
Please never apologize for your dog.
No?
Your dog
Okay.
is amazing.
No, I apologize for everything. I'm French.
Apologize for that too.
But you know what? As a Mexican, people know I'm not Mexican because I always, all the time, I say gracias. And the people are not like this, only the French. I don't know why. We say it 3-4 times. Thank you.
It's like that in Israel too. Everybody knows I'm not Israeli because I apologize all the time.
Yeah, but you're cool, Ginger. I really feeling it too. So definitely. Let's go because we are speaking a lot, but we have more submission. Yeah. Let's go to listen. That's good. Let's go with dance.
I'm muted.
With the
Great. Wow, that's good. Yeah. It remind me, I don't know if you know the Two Life Crew.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought of. That's so funny. Yeah. That's that
No?
we used to call it booty shake music.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Miami bass, the booty shaker. It was like we need like a chorus like this, no? Everybody shake, shake. Oh man. So yeah, well, it was. I wasn't expecting that from That's Good because I heard the first version, and it was really more housey, and he changed it really more on the slappy, more a bit, but more slow the first of the first version. But definitely, I think about this Miami bass, this look, to Life Crew. It was that for me. Av.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the groove of that. In general, we really dig Das Good's music.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted to bring out before, the style that he normally does is called the UK garage, and it's like a style that everyone is starting to borrow and make their own. But yeah, totally a party anthem right there.
I don't
No,
remember who said it, that it was an owl on acid. It was an owl on acid in the most awesome way.
oh yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And absolutely, this is the sort of song you can shake your
It
ass
was an
to.
old song. No, yeah. It sounds like a flute, no? I think. I don't know.
Oh no,
I
I
don't.
mean, conceptual owl.
Ah, okay. Okay. Sorry, sorry.
Woohoo!
I have my brain right now. I listen the music with my brain. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. The Miami bass. Look, William. Yeah, you're true. We need more Miami bass. They tried, and they tried, but yeah, we don't know with the new generation. We don't know. Yeah, Benjamin, you feel it too, no? The Two Life
Oh
Crew,
yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah. Two
Definitely.
Out Crew and
A pool,
when at the night that was the late 80s, early 90s or something like that, or mid
Yeah.
90s or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
They were
It's
out.
when it's when the rap, yeah, it was the rap from Miami and
Yeah,
the South.
Luke and all them. Yep.
Mhm. Definitely. So shout out to Das Goods. Das Good have two track today. He have one more collaboration with Sperlocus.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, he made the instrument from the ocarina. Okay, oh, okay. I have
Oh,
one, a Mexican one.
that's the hootie sound. Oh, that's awesome.
Mm.
I love ocarinas.
Mhm. I have one, a
Nice.
Mexican one. And I need to use it more in dub. It's really cool. Ice Baby and Kentucky. Yeah.
Right.
True. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Kentucky.
that's
Yeah.
facts.
Definitely. Thanks, that's good. Let's go for more. Who is the next one? Oh, one more collaboration. It's Jokai featuring Campi, US and Italy collaboration. Let's go to listen that.
Like he's using his voice kind of, but it's not like
new collaboration for the first time. Jokai and Kempi. Yeah. Benjamin, what do you think about that?
I'm impressed. I love the vocals. I love the arrangement of the track. It's like mellow relaxation music, but then there's this part of it that's inspirational too. At the same time, the way his voice sounds, at least over it, and I'm impressed. That's crazy. No, Outkast used to make these when they did the AT Aliens album. They used to take these like really spacey sounds and add it into the music. And there's this one track, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it kind of reminded me of that. And it's just mellow with some guy singing over the top of it. Perfect. Yeah.
It was some kind of Pink Floyd, no? New modern thing, no? Really deep and a lot of vocals and reverb.
I love it.
Yeah, I really dig it. I really love it. Hey, Eylvy. You muted, bro. Let me mute you. Yeah, let's go. Sorry.
Yeah, it does have something Pink Floyd-ish to it, Oops. What? I'm muted? Yeah, okay.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah. So, we enjoyed it. We really loved. At first, we had a few glitches because of the poor internet, so we couldn't really hear it first. But towards the second half, it was a really good collaboration. Like we loved that it wasn't too drumful. Like it didn't have a straight up beat, and we loved what they did with Campy's voice. I think it was a reverb that made it sound like it was a few layers of voices put together. It sounded really nice.
Yeah, I really loved the effects used on the voice. I felt like it gave them this ethereal, inhuman quality, but in a good way. The track for me was really atmospheric, and the vocals were like the focal point of that. I really loved it.
Yeah, I guess from Campy's, what Campy just wrote, that they probably sent him, like dry vocals, and Jokai, made it into this very ethereal, that's all. Track.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Every week Campy made really cool thing. So great new collaboration. I love that when we have more collaboration. Great. Oh, say the opposite. What? Say the opposite. What the opposite? Don't you can want to make drum kick?
So maybe Campy was dealing with the effects of the vocals.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes building. Yeah, you say so much tension, being love it, and guy that was screen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Great collab. We want more collaboration. Thanks, Campy, and thanks, Jokai. Let's go for more. Who is the next one? The next one is Epic Music. Make some noise for my big bro, Epic. Let's go. Epic is coming. Mr. Epic. Let's go. Epic music.
Lived up to his name on that one.
What do you think about that, Ginger? Ginger? Ah, you muted. You muted. Sorry.
Want me to go?
Ginger. What do you
Oh,
think
sorry,
about that?
sorry.
No.
I had like the song put me in like this really chill space where I like it let me like think because it was like this awesome like low key beat and then the effects from Koala were integrated so well and it all just flowed so well and it really got me into good space. So I apologize if I zoned out a bit. It was the music. It was doing its job.
Benjamin is right. That music was epic.
Yeah, spot on. I mean, I was shocked too. He did it on the phone too to be able to switch back and the timing. So I'm wondering, like, did he plan it that way or was it just natural? But whatever it was amazing.
I was so
Really?
impressed. Like he did it all live. Because I've used those Koala effects, and you know the timing. It takes practice. It takes instincts. It's not. It's not simple. It's like even though the actual interface is intuitive and well designed, it's getting it right with the beat and making it work. That is not that easy.
It's like the knob. It's about feeling. It's about sensation. It's not
Mhm.
about number or no. It's really you need to use it a lot, and you are in symbiosis. No, you're
Yeah.
really you perform right now. Yeah, same with stutter. If you need to practice a lot the stutter to sounding good, because if not, with the gate is really hard too. You can mess all the song. The dub effect to the delay, same. You can make a
Yeah.
shitty song if you use bad use of it.
That's
Yeah, and
facts.
that's the problem because when you have you only have one shot when you start recording it, and if you're messing one thing up, that's it. You have to delete it and start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
same with the SP, no? Benjamin, for example, the people on the SP, you look at, they love turning the knob, but sometimes people are making a mess.
yeah, that's why I always feared doing like a live set with the SP
Me too.
for have like 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks, half an hour. I can mess something up really badly at the 25th minute, and that's it. I have to delete everything.
No, but you need to
Because it
train. You
sounds
need to train. You need to train and
yeah.
feeling the knobs
Once
like
you have more
you
experience with it.
fingers. So
I mean, you have to know your song, like the ins and
Yeah.
outs of where it breaks, where it drops, where the emotion you want to feel at that very moment and hit it. And if you get it, it's great. But yeah, on the iPad, I mean, trying to do that by hand, I can do it a little bit with the pitch because you have the ability to go up and down. But when you get to the stutter, like you said, you can just jack up a song and start over every single time
But he executed it flawlessly. This
on
is
a
why
phone.
it bothers me when people like denigrate digital music, especially stuff that's done on like the Koala interface or these launch pads where it takes such precision and such skill and you have to practice like a motherfucker to make it you don't completely screw up the song. And in some ways it's less forgiving than playing a traditional instrument. And so yeah, I have nothing but respect for digital musicians.
yeah, definitely. Every kind of music, it's skills and training hard. People are thinking, oh, sample music, it's easy, it's not music. No, but try to shop a
Try
sample,
it
try to
yourself.
make it fit good.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's other thing. Same with me. I can take a violin and play or guitar and play. I can't, but I'm pretty sure I can, learn. I can teach to people how to use electronic application or some kind of computer. So we need that. We need to find people. You can help you to learn music, and you can help us to learn, more techniques things, and it's good. At the end, it is a good word is like that when we can share the same thing with two different way and two different background. Really important. This. We speak about you say about the heart and everything we can change the world. No, I think it sound one more time really hippie, but love. It's only no. I don't speak about the hippie thing. No, I speak about man. I love your music. Still making music, it's cool. Or to your neighbor, oh man, it's really cool how you paint your house. So giving good thing to people and making more happy than only complaining. Correct?
It's about, I completely agree. And I don't think it's a hippie idea at all. I think it's the essence of modern production and what makes the modern world such a place of supreme potential is that basically what's happened as a result of the internet is that people who never could have met, who never could have spoken, people who live in China and in the United States, or in Greece and Turkey, or in South Africa and Sweden, people who in the past could have never even conceived of meeting can now, through technology, talk to each other and express their shared love of art and share their ideas with each other. And it's this global network, this global brain that brings all the best things that are coming out of the modern world. So yeah, it's love.
Definitely. Yeah, I think is we have the solution. So yeah, we love making music
Part
and
of the solution.
yeah, and so I love you. I love you. I love everybody on this group. It's really cool to having us. So yeah,
Just the fact that we're collaborating.
Let's go. Let's go because it's really too deep. I don't know.
Sorry, Dad.
I don't know what is going on today. It's crazy. The Beatcast number 38. We don't know what is the 38 number. Crazy. New collaboration. That's good, Per Locus. Let's go. Collaborate. Students. Yeah, Mr. Per Locus and Das Goose. Yeah. Unmute your mic, Eylvy.
Here we go.
Yeah, we go. Let's go. Woo, Benjamin.
What a groove.
Yeah.
What a groove. Yeah. That's an infectious groove that keeps you in it and you stay. You're like, man, it's ending right now because you want to be in it, right? You're just feeling it. So yeah, I'm digging it.
Definitely.
It made me feel totally different from anything else too. So everything else, had its own little vibe, but this came in and was like, oh, okay. Got a little, want to get up and dance a little bit. So.
And they reused the sample, no, of the Das Good song, the famous Ocarina song, no? I heard it two times on the track, no? So definitely it was a remix of the remix.
Sampling the sample, huh?
Yeah. With resample, you have so much possibility, so you can really transform everything. I think about Corey Page. A lot of time, Corey Page, so you use the word song, but with the effects, give a totally other flavor of on the track. No? So definitely. So William was really active this week because it's the second track, and he have one more.
Wow.
So yeah. So shout out to we need a vote for Perlocus. Man, he definitely all the week was a Koala week. No, he worked, but in one day. No, Eylvy, you know William.
Dominating this week. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this day he make 1 or 2 track, and this week like 2 album. No,
oh, great. Only 2
at least.
He's slacking.
That's a slow week for William. Shout out to you, bro, William, because he's working a lot every week. He making, sometimes he say to me he's expecting more people saying about his speaking about his music and yeah, you're true. Sometimes we forget to give more feedback to you, bro. But every people is agree here. You make really cool music and great track. You have your own style, bro. Don't change it. Even if people say it's crazy, it's cool, man. It's your music. It's your thing. Do it.
It's
No
crazy good.
Yeah. And we need variety like that because it inspires you to do other things too. So,
yeah, definitely.
It's very
So,
uplifting.
big shout out to my bro, William. And
We
I'm going to
dig
listen after. Yeah, Eylvy?
We really dig Das Locust. The track
Yeah.
was very.
But I think that's good and it fits very good. Huh? I
I'm
think
curious to hear both sides
Yeah.
of the track. What Darren did and what William did separately.
Mhm. Yeah, he said William. I think that's start the project, and he sent the project to William, and William finish. It was that, no, William? I say, yeah, all the wood bass is made in Koala from the mic bass. Okay, William wood bass Bozart.
yeah.
Did you go whoop into the mic?
And you're the Waka Waka guy.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
Oh, it was you on the background.
No. I
No.
nothing to do with that.
Oh.
He
Okay.
writes to me daily, but he didn't mention anything about this collaboration.
Oh, so one more surprise. Eylvy. Thanks, Eylvy. We want more. We love that.
mystery.
I love the surprise. Really cool.
Mhm.
Let's go for more. It's your track, Eylvy. Let's
Go.
go. Oh man,
Okay.
the perfect loop. I really feel, the chemical brother on this. So,
Yeah,
oh
I
man.
was thinking the same. I was
Uh,
amazed how you're able to mesh those two together like that. That was incredible.
It was the
yeah,
reason, Eylvy, of the drums, more drums this week when you said about the meme, no? Drums or more
yeah,
drums, no?
exactly. I posted on Koala, on the Koala group on Facebook, a meme that I created with Homer Simpson trying to figure out what he should buy. Like one synth or one drum. I mean, he was going to buy two items, one synth, one drum, and eventually just got two drums because I was like, I felt like I'm stuck. Like this track is missing something. I know, more drums.
So you use a break beats and you had some kick, no? After that,
It
no?
had three different drum layers
Okay.
there. I was talking this week while I was making it with Darren that it felt like it needed something that sounds like the drum sequence from you mentioned Chemical Brothers. I was thinking of "Smack My Bitch Up" by The
Yeah,
Prodigy,
definitely.
and
True. Yeah.
and and so I made something that kind of sounds similar, and added it in the parts that it felt needed. And second thing that I wanted to say was because I'm very familiar with the Ronnie Size sample, and I really
Hmm.
like it. I kind of felt that it. What a shame that I'm not going to use that and go for the Watermelon Man
So
sample
you
instead.
was happy with the sample of
¿Por
this
qué
video?
no
Yeah,
los dos?
exactly.
Okay. Muy
I
bien,
don't speak
vamos en
Spanish.
español,
I
sí.
just know the meme.
No? Oh, I was thinking, let's go. We are going to make it in Spanish. But no. Maybe the next one. The next one, I invite you, Ginger, yeah, in the
Yeah,
Spanish one.
let's do it.
So yeah,
uh,
yeah, Ginger, yeah.
I
Can
thought that the track, it gave me real Fatboy Slim vibes, and I'm a
Oh,
huge fan of Fatboy Slim, so I enjoyed it a lot. And
oh yeah,
his going all in on the drums and then choosing the Japanese mascot who's like going crazy on the drums. If you don't know where the Japanese mascot comes from, just you Google or YouTube the Japanese mascot drumming. It's a sight to behold, and you'll understand the joke.
okay, okay. Well, okay.
After the show.
After the
What
show,
is the name? What is the name of the drummer? The cat drummer?
No, it's not. It's not
he's
a.
anonymous.
Yeah.
He's an
San-
anonymous drum prodigy who drums like this hardcore metal drumming at Japanese children's shows.
Okay.
It's a
So
very
yeah.
interesting contrast.
No, I saw the video where he's only children and he's he's drumming like if we're
Exactly.
on the metal festival. No? So yeah, I love that. But yeah, the drums. You when you speak about chemical and you speak about fiber slim and it was a time where the drums were really used in the first place, not in background. No, and I really love this kind of music where the drums are really important too. Uh, I think sometimes people are forgetting to use more drums like this on the new music, but
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. This was very drum heavy, like track.
I
I'm pretty sure that I'd be pretty disappointed with that if it only had like one layer of
No, man.
drums.
Everything you made something is great, Eylvy. Don't
Oh,
worry about that, bro. You know.
thank
So I really enjoyed it. One more time, I think you have my vote. I don't know because we have really
yeah.
like six. I think I six. I give you six, Danny, six vote. So I don't know, but definitely you have one. You have one, but
Yeah.
yes, six vote. What we are going to make because we need to vote pretty quick to have the sample tomorrow.
Hmm.
So I think
So
we
it's
can
not going to
make.
be a 24-hour thing.
You think because if I made that, it's on Monday. We have the sample on Monday.
So we'll have one day less. I think that the fact that
Like 12 hours less.
this morning you had 8 submissions, and when the show started you had 16. So it's not necessarily a matter of how much time you have, but
Okay.
if you'll give people like 3 days to make a beat, they will submit, and most of the beats will be submitted at the last day.
Yeah, true. So we vote tomorrow, and Monday we put the sample. So yeah,
Yeah, I
it
think
seems
Yeah,
fair.
it's
It
plenty of
seems
time.
fair. You agree, Benjamin?
Oh, absolutely. That's plenty of time.
Great.
People are
Yeah.
putting the beat together in one day. It's Koala and Koala
Yeah,
coming out with smashes on that. That's amazing.
definitely. You watched the flip roulette, no? On the last Sunday, no? Benjamin,
Yep.
no? People in 20 minutes.
I know.
Eylvy, 2 beats in 2 minutes, in 20
Incredible.
minutes. So don't worry for that. Let's go, guys. We
Inspiration
have more.
strikes.
Big shout out to you, Eylvy. I really, really love your music. Every time you have the Eylvy style, definitely.
Yeah, I have my style. Thank you.
Yeah. I can listen the music the eye closed, and I'm starting to know, not every time, to be honest, but a lot of time I can say, oh, this is descent. This is pelvis. The people have the home sound, and I know them. So
We should
great job.
have a challenge where you
Yeah.
play the songs without mentioning who the artist is, and then everyone having to guess who that is.
You saw that on the battle, no, Eylvy? Because sometimes I put the song and the people say directly on the chat, "Oh, it's this man," no, on the battle,
Oh,
no,
no.
because
see
the
that.
people directly recognize, because on the battle, the first round on all the beat battle is A versus B. To be fair,
Oh,
no,
right.
with the people. So, but sometimes you hear the A, you say, "Okay, no,
Yeah.
it's Dano Bravo." Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Especially if they're saying, and it's really funny if they're saying in the beginning, like their name.
Yeah, when they put the name, yes,
A little tag. They put tags on them.
The last one, don't
for
know who
sure. But yeah, sometimes you don't need the name, only with the song. Let's go for more. The next one is Mr. Corey Page. Make some noise for Corey, please. Let's go. Mr. Corey Page. It's what I said with Corey. So sometimes he make a whole track using only the effect and some kind of playing with the different filter. And he made this kind of thing. No, I was waiting for when the song start. No, with the boom 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 the drum and bass, but never. He say, wait, it's the
He's a
intro.
teaser, that Corey.
Yeah, it's coming. Wait.
That's a-
And I
that's
was
a
like,
film.
when the Amen break is coming. He said, no, wait. We have more before. I really love the Corey Page style. Eylvy, what do you
Yeah,
think
we were
about
just talking about that track before that. That Corey, you definitely be able to know that it's a Corey Page song track. Definitely, always using
Mhm.
the drum and bass drums. Yeah, and we liked it because we like drum and bass in general.
Yes.
So, and he apparently really loves it. So it was really cool.
I really enjoyed the way that there was like this recurring drum motif that would come in, not necessarily where you expect it, and it really kept you on your toes and kept the energy going. I really like that a lot.
Yes, Corey. Benjamin?
Yeah, I definitely. Somebody said in the chat, it was definitely a film score to me. It
Okay.
sounded like something that should have been in a movie. And I could,
Yeah.
I was like, I was waiting. It's that push pull. Somebody said where it's like you're drawing me in, but no, wait a minute. And then I was waiting on it to drop, but the drum and bass is amazing too. So the drums were incredible. And that crash definitely was hitting.
Yeah, it was kind of suspense, no? Like a
Yeah, it was.
It
Hitchcock
has the
film, no?
rhythm of an action scene.
Yeah, or Hitchcock.
Thank you.
I think about Hitchcock, no? This kind of sound in reverse, Hitchcock used a lot of, Stanley Kubrick used a lot of this kind, of effect, no? Of stress, you think the music is coming and now it's like a perpetual reverse effect, no? Like it's coming, yeah. So yeah, I understand why the people speak about the film score, and yeah, it's really the Corey music is really about that, no? About the feeling, about the filter, the different frequencies, more than the technique, really, of the sequences of the beat and things like that. It's what Ginger said. No, he's playing with the effects because he's feeling really the touch, and he's the Corey style. So great job, Corey.
That's why we love
Really,
Corey's
really,
music.
you did a great job, Corey. Thanks, Corey. Let's go for more. But the next one is you, Ginger. Make some noise for Ginger Space, please. Let's go. Ginger Space is coming. Uploading the video. Ginger, let's go.
Ooh,
Great voice, great track, Ginger.
Yes.
Thank you.
Man,
Um,
yeah, Ginger.
this
Yeah.
the Eyal mostly took care of the beat this week. He wanted to go for a housey vibe, and he showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, I can work with this. And I was the one who like cut up the samples, and he was the one who was the miracle worker and worked them into something that was, funky.
You have the perfect voice for this kind of of housey track. Like the gospel voice, the woman who sing really really high, and for this kind of housey is really really perfect. And you don't make so much, but this kind of ad libs, or this harmony, it's really cool, and play really good on the ear. And I was thinking, Eylvy, of Billie Jeans. I don't know why. When you start with the toom,
Now I have to re-listen to it.
Maybe the
I'm
beginning
crazy
beat.
because it's not the same. Huh?
Oh,
It's not the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
sound
we get
of
it.
Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I don't
You
know
can
why I was a
totally mash
toom,
that up.
toom.
Mash it up with that one.
Like a really,
Maybe we
really
should do
quiet,
that.
no? Really quiet, but I feel
For the
this
EP.
vibe. I was expecting. I think no, Ginger is going to make no, it was a Billie Jean.
We should have considered your ideas for that.
But
But yeah,
yeah,
we listened to
yeah,
the instrumental before we laid out the vocals, and usually she's thinking about whether she should use original lyrics, yes or no. But since this is like a house track,
oh yeah,
she decided, and
I
I
was gonna
totally
go
agree.
for vibes.
Yeah,
no,
that
You did
harmony
good.
is perfect.
these types of
Yeah.
vocals would fit it better, because it's like kind of a straight up house track that needed that type of
Yeah.
vocals.
One thing I'd like to try in the future is like what was done with Campy's track, where you do more experimental things with the voice itself. Like right now, I feel the vocals are kind of straight, and that's cool. But I would like to really mix things up and try and work it in as more of an instrument than as like an
Yeah.
overlay. That would
Yeah.
be something I'd like to
And
experiment
more
with.
reverbs, more not like a sample vocal, not like if it was a sample, no?
Yeah,
From
I
yeah,
actually recorded this directly into Koala.
yeah,
So next time I will try and experiment a bit more.
yeah. Maybe with you put more warm on the voice, some reverse echo effect, some kind of to make really if it's a voice sampled into a vinyl, and like the house
Yeah,
track, no, the people are taking the vocals and mixing them like if it was from a sample. Benjamin, have
Exactly.
you something to
That was-
say to
Yeah,
Ginger?
absolutely. That was a feel good vibe. I was in my mind, I was imagining where would I be listening to this? And more than likely in the car, going somewhere, trying to get there, and still wanting to feel that positive energy. And yet it brought that, but then the vocal was smooth. So you could feel yourself catchy too, like wanting to sing it too after a while, which is what you want from a song, right? You want to be a part of it. So you left enough room in there for us to join in and feel a part of it, but yet you were tasteful in the way you presented it, and the effects too were very tasteful. Not a lot to overdo it, but just enough to make you want it and enjoy it. Yeah, great job.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Ginger. You kill it. Okay, but what can we say? I feel a few other things, Ginger. The lyrics, no lyrics, vocal styling. I've been enjoying switching thing a bit, so I feel you there. Campy.
Vocal solidarity.
Yeah. It's let's go for more or no? Yeah, no. The last song. Yeah. Everything good have a hand, and let's go to listen. The 4 last beats. The next one is Mr. Dano Bravo. Make some noise for Dano on the chat, please. Let's go.
Step to the rhythm.
Eylvy, because when you listen that, you know it's Dano. Huh? This is what we said.
I'm always so impressed. I'm like blown away by how well he mixes his tracks. The mixing and the balance is always so out of this world.
Me too, me too. It's the reason why I ask to him a lot of tips. But I think it's the train. Have a lot of years of producing and making beats and making beats. Is he start with the old school sampler, and right now with Koala, for him is like playing with, it's easy, I think. But yeah, this
Yeah,
guy is
that's
such a great producer. Yeah,
that's why it's 10 out of 10. You know, we really love like everything that he makes in the Koala and outside the Koala.
No, and it's a great guy too. So it's cool. It's a
Yeah.
great producer, a great guy, and he have his own touch. And he worked with his cousin and other people from Toronto, from rappers. And when you listen the tracks, definitely they are dope. It's a little bit underground, because MC not so mainstream, but the level is really high. It sound you have him sound like the like Coca Nostra, like Il Bill, like all these kind necro, no, all these kind of like cold rap, boom bap, the East Coast boom bap, no, and I really love the style of Dano. Benjamin, I have something to say on this track.
Yeah, I mean, every time he's bringing it the same thing. I mean, his video was cool. Who would have thought? You just, a little clip from right there in AUM and turn it into something that was spectacular. And then on top of that, the track is just fitting into it perfectly. And the mix, as Ginger said, is spectacular. So.
Mm-hmm. And when he sent me the track, he said me, "Oh, it's not my best. I'm not really happy with them." Imagine.
Well, that's not your best.
Imagine it's a bad one for him. Same with the battle. He almost win the battle in final, and he lost the track. He only sent me the screen capture, so it's not about the effect, because when you make the song and he send you the screen capture, it sounds good too. So no, it's a great producer. Big shout out to Dano. Bravo. Really thanks for everything, Dano. Did a great job one more time. Don't be so hard with you and saying no, it's not my best, but yeah, kill it. Bill is still around. I don't think, bro. Yeah, I don't think. I saw Necro. Necro made a new project. Oh, the guy really good. Who made a new project too? It's Array the Rugged Man. Really good project. Huh? The last album of Array the Rugged Man. Array the Rugged Man. No, got to check this guy, Array the Rugged Man. It's really great MC, and I love it because it's grow. It's like a rap for adults, no? They really rapping something from 40 for boomers. So it's really cool. Shout out to you, Dano. Let's go for more. Mr. Michael Gerber. Make some noise for Michael, please. Let's go to listen, Michael. Woo. Woo, Mr. Michael. Danny say he hear the whole. I don't know, but yeah, definitely it was massive, very different of other track of Michael. Yeah, the people say speech rock. I don't really think about that, like garage, you know, like a rock, indie rock, really, you know, dirty, like a punk electronic rock. You know, I don't know, some kind of style like that. No, Eylvy, what do you think about that?
I really loved it. I think that Michael got a new iPad this week. I was wondering if he was going to use that in his submission. I really loved the guitar and the effect. I bet that it was him playing it with maybe with like one of the Yonax apps that he recently got. It was very experimental. It actually reminded me a bit of something that Sonic Youth had done with their experimental project called SYR, Sonic Youth Recordings. You know, an already experimental band making even more experimental music. And it was very edgy and loud, and I really loved it.
The mix was really loud this time. I think he's improving the mixing skills every time. He's better with this, Michael. So yeah, it was like a gore movie, some kind of scary thing at the same time. But yeah, I really think like it was like a punk rock, electronic punk rock. I don't know, some kind of thing like that. I don't know, it was really crazy. Benjamin, something to say?
Yeah, that was, I mean, you said it all. It was hypnotic. It was kind of, you know, like eerie at the same time, but then, you know, I didn't know if it was guitars or what it was, but it was distorted for sure. And I'm okay with distortion. Distortion is good.
Yeah.
There's a saying, there's beauty in distortion, and there is.
Yeah, he have a iPad, say Danny. So yeah, the iPad power. No, with his hand, he have the space not to touching everything. Campy and Grey, do you need any more Broadway tunes on the Beatcast? Okay, Michael.
Well, I mean, I can provide.
What?
What I really loved about this track was, we had this like heavy distortion, and then sneaking up in the background, you had this like synth melody that was like just coming through and like in waves. I really loved that effect. It really gave it this awesome atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely. Great job, Michael. One more time. Thanks, Michael. You get it. We have to go with the next challenger. The next challenger is Mr. Miwap. What the fuck? It's a Miwap. Let's go.
What the is a Miwap?
Yeah, big Miwap in the house. Really, really cool and chill vibe. I really love the little voice. No, that was simple but good.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that was a real switch up from Michael's heavy track
Oh, yeah.
into
Oh,
dance.
yes. Yeah, it's totally different. Like the heaven and the hell, and we're going back to the hell, not to.
It sounded like he used the Headhunter's version of Watermelon, because the guy used a bottle with water or some type of liquid in it, and he was blowing. That's how he made that sound.
Wow.
So that's probably the version he used, and
Yeah.
that was great. He used the percussive stuff.
You're right, Benjamin. A lot of people use different version of the watermelon. Dano said to me, use the other version, I think, of a track too, because there was a lot of different version of the watermelon and the brown paper pack. So at the end, you can use whatever you want.
That was great.
Yeah. the sound was really clean. The mix was almost perfect because really everything was on the place, on the right place. Everything, every element was on the right place, and this is really important on the mix. No, Ginger, something to say?
I'd like to answer the central question of the song, which is what the fuck is Miwap? And I have my answer, and Miwap is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
No.
just that is the answer that I feel in my heart and soul. Music
Okay.
is the universal language.
Music is the virtual language. Okay, well, I don't know if I
really,
understand.
enjoyed the track. It had a great groove, and I really liked how minimalistic it was.
Mm-hmm.
As like it was a great contrast to the previous track. It was just great.
Yeah, it was minimalistic in a way that less is more, because it really sounded good. The beat
is what I said on the simple. No, he keep it really simple, but really good.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want any switch ups there. Like have it the way it is throughout the whole 2.5 minutes.
Okay, no, so yeah. Say don't use the new version. It only say the fine one mode. Campy says, have you taught Whiskey how to use Koala? Yeah, he's sampling a lot. Every time he's louding on the. I need to make a featuring. Next week I'm going to make a featuring with Whiskey. Okay, so
make it real experimental.
It's the name of my dog. Huh? If you don't understand, I'm not alcoholic. I'm not taking.
Make him talk into the microphone and sample it.
My dog. The last song.
You know the language pads they have for those dogs, where dogs can communicate by pressing like outside, dad, mom. You can make one for a Whiskey, and he can create his own.
No. Too much problem right now. I don't need more, please. Everything. The cat, Amazon, everything is louding and then barking. No, barking. Yeah. So it's no Whiskey. Don't need that. Last track. Every good thing have an end, and Whiskey is coming. Yeah? You want to? Yeah? You go to the live? So yeah, go to the featuring, Whiskey. Oh, yeah. Okay, she said yes. So let's go. She's a girl. So we have one more girl on the show. Wow. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go for the Perlocus, the third tracks, the third submission of William. So please give some respect and a lot of love to my bro Perlocus. Let's go.
on the rhythm, rates on the 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 rhythm. West we up, we come in your West with clock.
Wow, we're finishing with this hardcore track. Wow, man, yeah, we finished.
Monkey was very hypnotic.
Yeah.
Oh, glory to the hypno monkey.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, because it was like a cool monkey on the hardcore song. It was like the monkey. He was watching the monkey like, why? Why did you do that? Why too much violence? No, it's like that, the monkey. So yeah, it was really, I think one of the first hardcore track, no, because it was really, really loud, hard tech, no, like hard
Really
tech
good.
hardcore.
Yeah.
So definitely,
I have a proposition. Can we maybe make like a vote for your favorite Per Locus track of the week? Because
Oh, definitely. So this week you have 3 votes for Per Locus. Huh? So he have a collaboration with me, a collaboration with Das Gut, his home track. So man, shout out
the last
to
one
William.
real band. Though.
Shout out to William.
Really?
3 submission.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 17. So 17, 14, the other people, and and the rest for Per Locus. So definitely he killed it. This week was pretty really different on each track. So every week is different, but this week I feel really a big difference. For example, the Benjamin was really a blues, really acoustic. You take the Michael track, it was really hardcore, really electronic, distortioned, no? And we have other track, more hip hop, but on not on the chilling vibe, no, more on the hip hop chord, and so it was really really different. The Eylvy one with a lot of drums, definitely
I think
one more good week.
if we go back to one of the earlier Bandcamp releases, something from like, I don't know, 30 weeks ago, I remember that most of the tracks, like 90-something% of all tracks, were like straight up hip hop stuff. And yeah, every time we hear more genre explosions.
Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm trying to make more thing, but you know why? Because at the first time, people was sending me message. Oh, Remy, it's only hip hop, because the people, are usually on internet. All the challenge or the flip challenge are for hip hop heads. It's not really, to other genre. But my idea since the first day, I'm a hip hop head, okay, 100%. But my idea is making music, and it's the best, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe I lost some hip hop heads sometimes, but guys, at the end, we are making music. So you need to evolve, okay? I was a strictly hip hop the 15 years old to 30, but you have a moment in the life you need to open it to other genre, and making music and art and having fun, not only
And most people that make hip hop music listen to other music. First of all, they're not listening just to hip hop music. They're listening to old school music. They're listening to jazz records. That's where they're pulling it from to give you what you like. So to me, this is Koala Beatcast explores other avenues to open your mind, to give you a chance to grow, not only as an individual but as a musician.
Totally, it's the idea, Benjamin. But you know that, no? Sometimes people in hip hop don't say it.
Yeah.
Listen other music, but no, strictly.
They don't want to admit they were listening to the Spice Girls. No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, like me, for example. When I was young,
But
I
where
listened
shall
to
they
Spice
get their
Girls.
samples? If not
But
other
you're
music?
never going to say that on the hood.
There
You
you go.
don't say to you, bro, oh man, I listen Spice Girl, man. Your street credibility is very bad. So I think it's the unique music where the people are really, have a complex about uh, um, uh, to be scary, to lost the street credibility, you lost some kind of hip hop credibility. I think.
At the point you're scared, you already lost it
Yeah.
because that who's scared? Real people that do it, they're not scared. Real people that are in there. So, and they listen to Al Green and other things that are out there, So expand
Definitely.
yourself.
I know. I know.
Real
I know a
men
lot of
listen
yeah.
to Spice
What?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with some Spice Girls, by the way.
Girls. Real men
Yeah.
listen to the Spice Girls.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Even even the worst rapper who you think is gangster or whatever you want is not. He's not. Because if you are making music, working so much, it's not because you're a gangster on the streets. It's because you are a worker, you are an artist, you a lot of time on record studio, and you are not doing all what you say on your lyrics. You don't have the time. You don't have the time. So, well, it's entertainment, it's entertainment. But yeah, I'm really happy. Every week, Eylvy, we have a lot of different style and genre. And different skills. We have people who making music 15 years old. Other people are making music 6 months ago. So this is the best.
Incredible.
Different skills, different level, different genre. I think we're doing good. We're doing good, and we are going for more. I really want to start more thing and more thing like that. So if you have idea, remember, send me a message. I always open because it's not only my channel; it's the channel of the community at the end. So every idea are good. I'm taking it, and it's really important to have your feedback and your opinion. Okay, so thanks, Ginger. I'm so happy to having you for the first time on the show. I was like, what's a bad joke? What's a bad joke, Eylvy? I say, man, I was thinking Ginger was real. And when you say I use an application, I say, oh, what? Oh, what a bad joke. But yeah, it was really a good moment. I enjoy it a lot. Eylvy and Ginger, thanks a lot to joining us on the show. It was
Thank you so
really
much
cool.
for having me.
Look,
And
it's the more longer 2 hour and 40 minutes.
Probably the longest show we ever had.
Yeah.
We talk too much.
Yeah.
But is the reason why is because Ginger, you're here, and we are happy to speak with a new person. So same with you, Benjamin. I really enjoy it. You was really a great guest. I love your feedback. Everything was really good. So before the end, I don't want to forget to go to the same name, no? Bjamminsincebirth, your YouTube channel, no?
Yeah,
Bro?
absolutely. Same thing.
So
Same
Bjamminsincebirth on YouTube. Go to follow. We have a lot of cool beta test of video. For sure, Eylvy too have a YouTube channel with a lot of app testing and really cool things. So go to check that on YouTube. Ginger, have you something?
not quite yet, but
No?
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Oh,
I
really
have
soon.
a very old channel with some very embarrassing things on it, which I will not be sharing.
But remember, when you have something, let me know, and I'm going to promote it. So, hats off of the guest, top quality conversation and comment today. Kudos to you, Ginger and Benjamin. Shout out to you, Michael. I mean, I'm not really made in the family. Yeah, you're true, bro. Yeah, that was fun. So thanks for watching. Remember, share everything. I'm going to make really quick the upload. I hope before the 8 tonight. I have everything okay on the YouTube channel. So remember, I put the link on Linktree on Facebook. Try to vote. Maybe we are not going to expect so much vote, but at least we need a winner for picking the next sample. Okay. So shout out to everybody. Thank you for all. See you on the next Koala Beatcast. Bye. Thanks, Benjamin. Thanks, Ginger. Thanks.